'Twas the time before Christmas, and all through the land not a choir was singing, as grouping was banned. A pandemic was raging to such a degree, singing together was foolish, I'm sure you'd agree. But a director named Bonnie, never one to just sit, though COVID-19 had made most people quit, decided that there should be singing this year, despite all the hubbub, delusion, and fear. So she contacted her choir to elicit their aid. Most agreed, even though their last nerve was frayed. They sought safer ways to gather and sing. Let's use this app Zoom. It seems just the thing. Singers gathered online in large groups for their meeting, but for all of their trying soon found their zeal fleeting. We recorded and listened, but we wanted to gag. Considerable distance created untenable lag. What if we each were recorded singing only our part, then sent them on to be mixed by someone who's smart? It's a little bit better, they thought on the whole, but kind of mechanical, bereft of, well, soul. Their best efforts brought naught but chagrin and dismay. We need more ideas. There must be a way to allow us to ply our trade with success. Can't somebody brilliant get us out of this mess? But alas, they soon found their options depleting, so they ceased their attempts, only for the time being. Chorister folders grew dusty. They weren't opened as much, but singers longed for their carols, cantatas, and such. When out of the blue came a bright ray of hope, a brand new technology that might possibly cope with the lag and the distance that caused so much grief. What Bonnie found out simply beggared belief. SoundJack, it was called, and it wasn't too shabby to make them feel present in a virtual abbey. Headphones made them feel grouped all in the same room, which they weren't able to do when they logged into Zoom. So they dusted off folders and hooked up the tech and embarked on a challenging, ambitious trek. So many wires, FMB and net cable. Could this be the key to make it all stable? Bonnie's singers were largely tech very late bloomers, but they ran SoundJack with patience and a great sense of humor. For hours and hours they tried to rehearse and practice nearly as much as they'd curse. With perseverance and sheer stubbornness, it all came together. Eureka, they cried! It's the first time in forever that we can connect with each other doing the thing that we love, which is raising our voices to the heavens above. Thus, lo and behold, the day came. It was plain that people from Nebraska to Texas to Maine could sing together online with no latency and recreate their choir from home, virtually. Now, mind you, it's still very terribly new and not without glitches and hullabaloo, but we all love our craft. So through this mire we'll slog with our dream to come out of this musicless fog. And now here we are, after such a long process, but worth every step, and we've made so much progress. We give you a Nave concert, the first one of many, and we wish you glad tidings this Christmas 2020.
On December 5 and 20, boom, boom, boom. On December 5 and 20, boom, boom, boom. Oh, a child was born this night, so rosy white, so rosy white. Son of Mary, Virgin holy, in a stable mean and lowly, boom, boom, boom. On December 5 and 20, boom, 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 boom. On December 5 and 20, boom, boom, boom. On December's most important day, let us be gay, let us be gay. We go first to church and then we have the sweetest balls and candy. Boom, 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 boom. God will send us days of feasting. Boom, boom, boom. God will send us days of feasting. Boom, boom, boom. Both in hot months and in cold, for young and old, for young and old. When we tell the holy story Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. On your knees, Salite unigenito, Christo Dei Filio, Redemptori Domino, puerulo iacenti in presepio.
Ein kleines Kinderlein liegt in den Krippelein.
Alle liebe Engelein dienen dem Kinderlein und singen im Fall. Salite unigenito, Christo Dei Filio, Redemptori Domino, puerulo iacenti in presepio.
Ein kleines Kinderlein liegt in den Krippelein.
Alle liebe Engelein dienen dem Kinderlein und singen im Fall. Salite unigenito, Christo Dei Filio, Redemptori Domino, puerulo iacenti in presepio. It came upon a midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels bending near the of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to man, from heaven's all gracious King. The world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels sing. For lo, the days are hastening on, by prophet bards foretold, when with the ever-circling years shall come the age of gold, when peace shall over all the earth its ancient splendors fling, and all the world give back the song which now the angels sing.
I like that.
Flying while snowing, sleepers ringing, gillies singing, merrily we go. Merrily we go. We'll just stretch the snow and jump and down and round we go. Just listen to the sound of winter blowing through the night. Oh, 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 hey, oh, 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 all the world is stretched the snow eyes up and down and round we go. Just listen to the sound of winter blowing through the night. Hey, oh, oh, merrily on we go. Hey, oh, oh, merrily on we go. Hey, oh, oh, come and snuggle up beside us while we have the moon to guide us. Come and join our merry riders all through we go. O'er the snow we go. Although the night is cold and you will be so very bold, just take my hand in yours and hold on tightly as we go. Oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, oh, so very cold, just take my hand in yours and hold it tightly as we go. Hey, oh, oh, merrily on we go. Hey, oh, oh, merrily on we go. Hey, oh, hey, ha, hi, ha, ho, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, merrily we go.
It wasn't good, but it was going slower.
Sisters, sisters, there were never more devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm there to keep my eye on her, caring, sharing every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome, she wore the dress and I stayed home. All kinds of weather we stick together, the same in the rain and sun.
two different faces, but in tight places. We think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. No one can. Lord, help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord, help the sister who comes between me and my man, my man. 3. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Christ by highest heaven adored, Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time, behold him come, offspring of a virgin's womb. Veiled in flesh the Godhead see, hailed incarnate deity. Pleased as man with man to dwell, Jesus our Emmanuel. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heaven-born Prince of Peace, hail the Son of Righteousness. Light and life to all he brings, earth with healing in his wings. Mild he lays his glory by, born that man no more may die. Born to raise the sons of earth, born to give the second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Luli Lula, thou little tiny child. Bye bye, Luli Lule, thou little tiny child. Bye bye, Luli Lule. Oh, sisters too, how may we do for to preserve this day, this poor youngling, for whom we do sing. Bye bye, Luli Lule. Herod the king, in his raging, charged he hath this day his men of might in his own sight. All young children to slay. That woe is Oh, yeah. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. Lightly flying o'er the snow with hey-ho-ho-ho. Sleigh bells ringing, gaily singing, merrily we go. Road is drenched in snow and up and down and round we go. Just listen to the sound of winter blow through the night.
Ho, 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 hi, 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 hey, 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 ah, ha, ha. Ho, 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 hi, 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 hey, 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 ah, ha, ha. Tum, 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 hey, ah, ho, 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 merrily on we go. Hey, ah, ho, 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 merrily on we go. Hey, ah, ha, ha, hi, ah, ha, ha, ho. Hey, ah, tum, 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 tum,
Along beside us while we have the wind to guide us. Come, let join our merry ride as o'er the snow we go.
o'er the snow we go.
The night is cold, but you won't be so very cold. Just take my hand in yours and hold it tight as we go.
Ho, 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 hi, 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 hey, 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 ah, ha, ha. Ho, 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 hi, 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 hey, 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 ah, ha, ha. Tum, 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 so very tum, just take my hand in yours and hold it tightly as we go. Ha, ha, hey, ah, ho, 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 merrily on we go. Hey, ah, ho, 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 merrily on we go. Hey, ha, 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 hi, ah, ha, ha, ho. Hey, ha, hey, ha, hi, ha, ho, ha, he, ha, hey, ha, 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 hi, ha, 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 ho, ha, ha, he, ha, ha,